What's up, guys? We are back again. Missed the container opening? Nope, it should be probably in like an hour or two. I don't think the container is open yet, but we will check. We might open it right now. Let's see. What's in the case? Oh, we can open it. Oh, we can open it. Ready? Get items. The case. Oh my god. Unpack. Wait, do I unpack it? Obtain the ticket. The case is unlocked. See what's inside. Uh-oh. Armored case. Unpack. A crew glove. Oh. Red key card? Red key card? What is a crew glove? Crew glove's RFID key card. Okay. I got a red though. What are these going for right now? Oh, they're only a mil. Okay, well, free mil. Okay. A gold chain, an egg, a bunch of euros, and a crew glove key card. Read the instruction from the armored case. I should check my messages for the instruction. It's system. It's yours now. The following items will be moved to the task items test RFID card manual. I don't know where all that came from. RFID card manual. Here we go. Here. Take the emergency briefcase and identification documents. Proceed to the evacuation point, Port of Tarkov. Use the personalized keycard to enter the evacuation zone. Meet with Terror Group representatives. Wait for evac transport. In your hands is a special Terror Group emergency briefcase. Contents, keycard, instructions for the keycard. When an evacuation is announced via Terror Group's internal communication channels, please remain calm and follow the instructions. Nah, there's no way this is it. There's no way. No, I don't believe this. This isn't it. There's no shot. Wait, I can't even put this in my what? Wait, why can't I even? Oh, maybe it's a special slot. Special slot. Wait, where did crew glove go? Yeah, special slot. There we go. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure where I bring this, but yeah, I'm guessing I go to that little communication terminal thing that we did a long time ago now.
Are you feeling refreshed and ready to slap some Timmy butt?
Yes, I am. I'm assuming we go back to where we did that other thing. And it's in there. That little outpost thing. We opened the case, guys. We opened the case. We got the crew glove key card with a manual. It says to go to the terminal on Shoreline to open it. Talk to Kerman. Oh, wait. It says contact Mr. Kerman. Wait. It says contact Kerman. Hold on. It says contact Kerman. Yes, we are. Kerman. Hello?
Ага, отличные новости. Не зря я на тебя ставил. Обычное дело. Важные шишки обожают красивые бумажки.
Toss it, it's useless. I could use it though. Shit, wait, am I gonna work with this guy or am I gonna not work with him? I think I'm gonna try to work with him. So far, working with everyone has gotten me this far. I could use it though.
Можешь. А еще можешь остаться в Таркове без моей помощи. Так что ты выберешь?
What's your choice? You're right. Terror Group's info is probably out of date now. I think I'm gonna trust him. I think I trust him. I think. I don't know why, but I think I do. Do we agree? Agree to work with Mr. Kerman. I think I'm going to do it. I worked with Lightkeeper. I worked with Prapper. I'm working with Kerman. I'm going to do it.
Правильно мыслишь. Выбрось инструкцию. Карта не сработает, если ее не активировать. Тебе нужно найти мастер-пропуск, чистую RFID-карту и устройство шифрования карт. Мастер-пропуск должен быть где-то у Круглова, в офисе или квартире. Теперь о картах-болванках. У Террагрупп были целые склады с ними. Правда, сейчас их наверняка мало осталось. Местные потаскали, думая, что они что-то открывают. Но вдруг тебе повезет. А вот устройство получится найти только в лаборатории. Придется постараться, чтобы все найти. Эра спира астра, как говорится. До связи.
Okay. Did I just do a bad thing? Did I just do a bad thing? The code was the Euro money stacks? No, that can't be. Yeah, but I can't go back in time and undo it if I did it. I already, like, chose to do this. Wait, am I gonna have to farm Bitcoins and shit now? Why didn't you guys tell me? I don't think I can go back. There's no way I can just go back, right? If I just take the keycard and go, will it let me? There's no way it would just let you in. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. There's no way. You think I could just go to Shoreline and go to the gate still? Probably not, but maybe. I bet you go to the gate and it just doesn't work. And then Kerman's like, see, you idiot, I told you. There's no way that would be the ending right there. I think if you over proper and you work with Kerman, it's 40 Bitcoin. If you over proper and you don't work with Kerman, it's 500. If you make proper like you and you work with Kerman, nobody knows what happens. I don't think anyone could have been this far yet. There's too many time gates. Well, someone could be slightly ahead of me, but I doubt they could have been substantially ahead of me. There's too many time gates with the case and lighthouse and everything. 40 Bitcoin is easier than 500 mil, but it's still a shit ton. I hope we don't have to do either of them. Tiggs did the same thing as you? No, it's literally impossible he did the same thing as me. I don't know of anyone that did the same thing that I did in the story. I'm sure somebody did, but I don't know of it. Tiggs did not do what we did. Need to kill this guy.
Hey, I did open the armored case 2 days ago, and I did not get any quest progress. Do you have any tips on what to do now?
I am not sure what path you're on. It depends on your path. Well, I grenaded someone. There's another one though, but I grenaded that guy. Let's go get our thing. A lab's key card. A lab's key card. Oh, so that's the Cardinal apartment key that I found a few times. That's his apartment, Kruglov's apartment key. So get the fuck out of here. I already had this key, the Cardinal apartment key. It vendors for like 140K. All right. All right, we got that. Boom. Boom. All right, we got to go to streets now. We got to go to streets now. I opened the case. We got a Kruglov key card out of it. I contacted Mr. Kerman. He said, don't do anything yet. Go to labs. Get this other thing. We have to do something with that key card. You can't use it yet. And I'm working with Kerman. So I gave Proper the case, and now I'm working with Kerman. Those are my decisions. How much are these? Okay, just in case, I'm going to start doing Tetris trades for Bitcoins in case I need them. All right, to Krugelov's apartment we go. I'm just going to double check this is exactly what we need to do, but I'm pretty sure. Tasks. Task the ticket. Transfer. Master pass to activate. We need the encryption. Wait, RFID card encryption device. Wait, did I have to do something else? I think it's in the key because it said to use the key. Go to his apartment somewhere. We're going to his apartment. Let me get a flare. We're going to his apartment. I think there's a thing in his apartment that we need, and then we combine it with that master key card, and then we like re-encrypt. We re-encrypt the key card, and then we use it. Maybe, I don't know. Here we go. Someone's further. We know they don't have a job. It's not about playing more. It's about literally just the time gates. Like, you get to a point where it's just, hey, you can't do anything until you wait 50 hours. Or you can't do anything until you wait, you know, this amount of time. It's not about playing more for this. Like, I guess you could have timed some of this stuff better than I did. But I don't think you could be substantially further. But I guarantee you we're gonna hit this. And then we're gonna get a time gate. And then we're gonna have to, I don't know. I guess we'll just continue with the other story stuff. Not this one. Is it this one? Yep, it is. Oh, so they locked this one. This is the big ass. This is like the big ass apartment. Okay. All right, so we're looking for an RFID device or something. Obtain RFID card. Looking for an RFID card thing. Oh. Okay, well, here's another locked room. His bedroom. Okay, what's this? Breach. That's a safe what? Breach. Painting? Oh. 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 Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, didn't do an animation. SMT. MSA. Note on the transcript with whoever. What is this? If everything directors were waiting, everything was done to perfection. You will keep your income in the new world. Everything will go as planned. You submitted documents for your relatives. I've got it. See you at headquarters then. Okay, but that's not the encryption device. But I was just there in his office.
What the f am I doing here?
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I think it's gotta be in here, man. What a cheat. What a cheat. Okay. Well, good thing I did this because I might need to restart my game because it's bugged. There is no device here. It's another dialogue with Kerman that might only pop up if you restart the game. I'll see if I have a dialogue with him. I'm gonna check Mr. Kerman. I think that's the way. But if this is looking like what it looks like, we might have to do 40 Bitcoins. If I need to get 40 Bitcoins, I'm assuming I just run labs.
Ага, привет.
I think I just run. Oh, he's got nothing.
Конец связи.
Okay, so I just run labs. I think we're gonna need to. I'm assuming that you'll have to do all of the side story quests as well. I'm assuming that's the best ending. You'll have to do everything. I think the 40 Bitcoin might happen regardless because the RFID thing isn't here, and then mechanic says he'll give it to you for 40 Bitcoins. I think that's that happens no matter what. I think you need it regardless. Potentially. Oh, I feel so nimble now, man. I feel so... He's going into the keycard room already. Come on, man. Did you open it yet? Did you open it? Dude, this stutter step shit that they added in the game now is killing me. That hurt. Oh, this is annoying. You opened the safe already, dude. Gotta run out of ammo eventually. Spam like that. Jesus Christ. Everyone's running for this room, man. This is gonna take forever. This gun slaps, by the way. This shit is nutty. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't open it. But there's no Bitcoin. I don't need those things still. No Bitcoin. Intel badge. Okay.
11 months with the juice user XQCLO. Wait, wrong person.
Wrong chat. The card, it's a quest item, the card. I already have it. That's just a quest item. Okay, I need to find these signal amplifiers though too. I could get a weapon testing key. They're probably pretty cheap. Alrighty. A lot of labs in our future, guys. A lot of labs. A lot of labs. To the webs. I have a book in my rig. Well, good thing it didn't even put me in. I have a book in my rig. Let me check Kerman again. I need hemostat. Yes, good call. Yeah, I need this thing. And I need found in raid. Oh my god, dude. This is going to be such a pain. This is going to be such a pain. I need more signal transmitters found in raid. You know you need the big ones. Because other people... Eventually you get to this point from another like storyline that you can get to faster and you need 40 Bitcoins for it. Or 9 out of 40. So yeah, it's like I said, I think you eventually, if you don't over proper, you eventually reach a point where you need to hand over 40 Bitcoins. So some people get to that earlier because, no, it's not if you over proper. I think as long as you choose to work with Kerman, you have to get 40 Bitcoins. So you eventually reach a point where that's necessary. You might just hit it faster than someone who chose to work with proper as well. Holy f, there were 2 in here. Hell yeah. Fire. So I think you always run into it. It's just a matter of when you do, if you choose to work with Kerman. It's not intel, guys. It's a quest item that we have already. Did you loot red also, or just violet?
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй.
You're literally sitting in... Jesus Christ, he's sitting in red. Holy f... Why did he closed it behind him? You need to swipe it again to get out. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thorax, throat, it wouldn't have even mattered. We did get 2 biddies though, but I lost my Val. Alright. I think the goal is just go in, grab some shit, get the f out, rinse and repeat. Don't stay longer than you need to. Can I buy the Val Mod 4? That thing was kind of fire. I don't think so. No, this stuff's locked. It's locked behind something. Alright, should I do the NL? This is going to maybe not work that well, but it might also. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We did not get a spawn for Black Room. Yeah, there they are already. Throw him off, that guy died. We might have to go to different servers for this, man. Nobody came here. Nobody came here. Chad is mad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any bitcoins? Vase. No, no bitcoins. GP coins. How sad. How sad. Where's unit key? Any stems?
Tony, my game is next level bug. It's like the old ghost bullet bug, but worse. None of my shots register on player models, and for some reason my PMC has 1 health even though it shows fully healed. Tested with a bug in the arena. It's on both for me.
Like
I can dump him with any ammo, any weapon, and it does 0 damage.
Like
If I
permanent?
get shot in the legs or arms once I die immediately.
That sounds really fucked up. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never seen something like that. I don't actually know if we need 40 bitcoins, but I think we do. I think no, unless you have the 500 mil ending, I think you need 40 bitcoins essentially. I think you either pay a ton of money to Prapper, or you have to give 40 bitcoins. I think that's how it is. Sold that. Thank you so much, brother. I think you need them regardless. You said 40 Bitcoin. End money is a bad ending. I'm working with Kerman, but I thought what happens with Kerman is you're doing labs and then the RFID programmer thingy isn't actually here and then you have to get it from mechanic. Or is that not right? Like maybe on my path I actually have to find this thing. I might have to actually find it. I don't know. I don't know where it spawns if it does. Maybe I need to actually find this thing. Obtain an RFID encryption device. Like, do I need to actually find this? I thought this was just you run labs enough and then eventually Kerman says, hey, it's not there.
Ага, привет. Смотри, не...
I don't know. I don't know what we do. Wait, Pylon, did you do... Wait, let me read this. Did you do Lightkeeper? Because does this say a cooldown? And jump in general, after the quest gets 24-hour cooldown.
65 months.
Is there a way to avoid this?
Enjoying the stream. Keep it up, brother man.
Think I need to stay off of labs? So then, how do I get the encryption device? Are you supposed to find the device within like 3 raids? I read that. I just read that. What if I run labs and look for it and I die every time? It might still count it, yeah. But then what do you do? What do I do then? To activate the card, I need uninterrupted power and a solar panel will do the job. Do I need solar 1? Optional objectives. Obtain a blank RFID card is optional. Okay, but I can't do solar 1 because without going to labs, you have to go to labs to do solar panel 1. Because you need this thing, which is only on labs. Lightkeeper quest gives that. I'm just trying to think how you could avoid the mechanic shit. I think this whole ending of opening the case is a bad ending.
From Lightkeeper, if so, it does spawn in lab's cat room on table pestily found it, if not all good.
Just one. Wait, this is the test. Unlock the case. No, I already did that. I already did that. What is this? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that link as well. How is opening? What could I have done differently that would have stopped me from getting to this point then? If you don't give Prapper the case and you work with Kerman, you have to do this. If you don't give Prapper the case and you don't work with Kerman, you have 500 mil. How else would you get this thing? If you survive labs too many times, mechanic pops up and you have to give him 40 bitcoins.
Maybe if you rush you get bad ending.
Maybe. I wonder if the euros are really a code to something. Maybe. It is odd that the euros opened up like that. Okay, the numbers, when I opened the case, it gave me a bunch of stacks of euros. Wait, hold up. Does anyone have another no, well, I took a picture of it. We should cross-reference it with someone else who opened up the case and see if it's the same stacks of euros. Tiggs has the same numbers. 46, 43, 63, 68. No, different. Different numbers. He does not have the same. 46, 43, 63, 68, 55. Yeah, it's different. Now, he did a shitty ending, though. Could it be something else? I think whatever happened, I think I have to get the 40 Bitcoins. I got the instructions as well. So, the only thing that could have... Here. Let me try to explain this. The only thing that would have happened if I didn't do what I did after opening the case was opening the case, master key, path through Mr. Kerman, cases open, path without. If you go to this, if I say F you Kerman and I go and take the key and I go to the terminal, then I have to give Prapper 300 mil instead of 500 mil.
Hey Tony,
that's what happens if you don't try to help him. If I do what I did, then we have to find this encryption device.
That is the place that would issue keycards X.
Keep case here we go. Based on there's 4 endings, what we know: keep case, don't work with Kerman, hand 500 mil to Prapper. Yes, keep case, work with Kerman. Supposedly is 40 Bitcoin. Yep. Give case to Prapper, Lightkeeper unlock, do Lightkeeper requests. Hand in 3 months. Yep. Presumably working with Kerman. It seems reasonable that 2 and 3 are essentially the same outcome. The case main quest determines how you get to the terminal battle, not necessarily what specific ending you'll get. It might or might not determine what endings you'll have available. Paths 1 and 4, 500 mil and Lightkeeper likely locks you into Debtor and Survivor. Fallen might be an option as well. That's if you die, bad ending. This guy's kind of smart. This guy's kind of smart. So I think it's either you can find this thing on Labs or you can't. You either can or can't find this thing on Labs. Talk to Lightkeeper's red. No, these turn red sometimes. This was way earlier. Okay, give case Prapper. Get case, open case. Yeah, work with Kerman, don't work with Kerman. Go to terminal before completing. This is the bad ending. Yeah. Okay. Work with him, go to terminal. Yeah. So I think we just have to keep doing this. I think you need the 40 Bitcoins. I think when Nikita said the 40 Bitcoin thing, he was wrong. Straight up. Because this is what I was trying to explain earlier, but this guy did an actual diagram. I think he was just mistaken or bad translation or something. I think you have to do the Bitcoins. Because there's no other... I think no matter what, you open the case. No matter what. And then you get the choice, work with him or don't work with him. If you don't work with him, you get bad endings.
Get a juice of 5-man to Labs and check the whole map.
I think this is supposed to be 300 mil. I think this is not technically true. I think if you get the case from Lightkeeper and then you open it and don't work with Kerman, it's 300 mil to Prapper. So I think this is technically not true. All right, I think we just go back to Labs, guys. I think we're on the right road. And then I think because we worked with Lightkeeper, we have to do all of the side quests after, and then we get the good ending. I think that's what happens. If you do Lightkeeper, you open the case regardless, and then you work with Kerman or you don't, and that's 2 endings. If you open the case right away, that's 4 endings. So that's what it is. I think this is how it splits. I think you have to do the 40 Bitcoins if you work with Kerman, regardless. Okay, well, this guy's a demon. Ugh. I think the only thing I did changing my region was go to laggy ass servers. I wish I had an M67. I could kill this guy in there. Those nades don't go far enough. If I had regular nades, I'd probably kill the guy. Nothing? No extra loot this time? Sad. I don't think we missed anything because I was talking to what's his name, Mr. Nice Guy. He did the same shit that I did. The podium in the conference room, that's to unlock the case. I'm pretty sure you open the case no matter what. You open the case no matter what, and then you work with Kerman or you don't. If you work with Kerman, there's 2 different endings, and if you don't work with him, there's 2 different endings. I just wonder if the optional quests actually matter at all. I don't know. We're just going to go this way because we know this is the way that it goes. Or a way that it goes. Oh, it's not healing my bleeds. GP coin. Yo. Yo. No, so it doesn't always give you a red card. I think it gives you a random key card. It doesn't necessarily give you red. Of course. Maybe it's this guy again. Nice try, sucker. Nice try, nice try. A nice try. Nice try. He opened up yellow. Yeah, that Alton didn't really do shit, did it? It's a GP coin on the beanbag. It's a GP. It's a GP, don't worry. So far, okay, so far the only thing we know that Lightkeeper does differently is if you do Lightkeeper and then you don't work with Kerman, you have to turn in 300 mil instead of 500 mil, allegedly. Apparently that's the only thing that we know that Lightkeeper does, if you do Lightkeeper. It seems like if you just open the case right now, if you just open the case right away, you get to the same point that I'm at without having to do Lightkeeper. So don't give it to proper. Currently, I don't see how keeping the case initially does anything differently. I don't see how it does anything differently. Because I think ultimately it comes down to you work with Kerman or you don't. And then if you work with Kerman, I'm trying to think. If you give, okay, so it's not exactly that, but ultimately it does kind of come down to work with Kerman or not. If you keep, no, it does. If you keep the case and you work with Kerman, you get to where I'm at now. If you keep the case and you don't work with Kerman, you get the 500 mil ending. If you don't keep the case, then you have to work with Kerman or you don't work with Kerman and you end up where I'm at now or you end up at 300 mil. I think that's the only difference it makes. I think you keep the case initially. I think I'm on the track to the good ending, but you still have to make one more decision. And that's, it's like after this shit, Kerman gives you a choice where you can do all the side quests or not. If you do all the side quests, you get the good ending and you save Tarkov. If you don't do all the side quests, then you get a different ending. Good achievement for all 4 endings. There are unlockable menu screens for all 4 endings. So that's how we know there's 4 endings. And Nikita also said it.
Over there.
So, I think we figured this out. Where was that one diagram? You open case, don't work with Kerman, and then you pay proper. Wait, no, but that's only 3 endings then. Hold on. Maybe doing Lightkeeper does matter. Because that would give you 1 additional potential ending. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not even looking for it. Well, I don't even know where you look for it, and I know other people that have looked for it, and they can't find it. I mean, I could look for it more. That's dead. Any signal amplifier thingies here? Nope.
Daddy.
Hello? Jesus Christ. No, okay, if you're trying to tell me someone has figured out what the fuck to do, nobody knows what they're doing on this quest line because nobody's gotten this far. Stop. No one knows. It's not posted anywhere online. Nobody knows. If there's a way to get the signal transmitter without paying 40 Bitcoins, nobody knows about it. It's not posted anywhere. Stop telling me that it's somewhere on the internet because it's not. Jesus Christ. It's not.
After you survive in labs and talk to mechanic, you will be time gated for 24 hours. After that you will need to give 40 BTC to mechanic, and he will send you the address where you will find the fit device.
Alright, if there's a way to get the RFID device. There's a way to get the RFID device without 40 Bitcoins, and you're saying it's there. How do I do it? Tell me. Tell me. Alright, I just told you, if you're looking at it, then tell me how to do it. If you're looking at it right now, tell me how to get the RFID device without 40 Bitcoins. Please tell me. Please tell me. If there's a way to do it and you're looking at it now, just say it. Gotta give Lightkeepers beef stew. Wait, are we trolling now? I have to give Lightkeepers beef stew? Okay, we're saying... I'm about to go find the EFT wiki Discord. I'm about to go do it. Give proper 17 sheep. Okay. Wait, it has to be 3. Oh, is it 3 labs raids survived in a row? Is that actually what it is?
Лифты в секторе R введены в строй.
3 in a row? I thought it was just 3 survives. It might have to be in a row. Unless there's a way to find this item in labs, which no one has found yet, then you can't, like, you have to do the 40 Bitcoins. Which I don't think you can get it. I don't think they made a separate split off quest line for this. I think we've about figured out how this stuff works for the endings. Pastor 7, that you find a quest item. He was looking for the thing to unlock the case. After you unlock the case, you get to where I'm at, where you either... It's maybe possible to find this other item, but I don't think it is. And eventually you do enough labs raids, and then you get a thing from Mechanic to... He'll give it to you for 40 Bitcoins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're forced to do the 40 Bitcoins. You either have to do 40 Bitcoins or the 500 mil.
Item in the arena battle pass, which is also locked behind a 69-hour time game.
I'm pretty sure we figured it out. Unless there's some magical way to find this thing in labs, but if they did that, you would only have like 5 labs raids to find it, theoretically. Yeah, I'm not getting any extra shit to spawn. Oh, yeah, double Bitcoin, baby. +2, add 2 to the count. Which, you know, now that you think about it, the fact that that safe spawns Bitcoin so often, it makes me think that you're supposed to, if you're on this quest line, you're supposed to be farming the Bitcoins, because they added a safe that spawns 1 to 2 Bitcoins damn near every time you open it. Bass, thank you for the massive raid, brother. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Like, did they coincidentally add a Bitcoin safe to the game and make you not need to farm Bitcoins? I think it's intentional. Unfollowed for saying you support China and child labor. What? What? Okay. Okay, Mr. Schizo Chatter. Okay. All right. Let's see if there is a Bitcoin in here. Oh, mama.
Priming because you support China and child labor.
Apparently I do. I don't... China. China. China.
GG's bro, you just killed me. I only had time for one game after my 12-hour shift. I guess you're just better.
GG's.
Gotta pick up my kids and get ready to go to my second job so I can support my wife's boyfriend. Unfollowing because you support child labor.
We're getting crazy, huh? China. 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 Alrighty, well.
Light filter on your monitor?
No. do not. I do not. Did I miss something? I apologize. There's a lot of shit going on. 170 Islam or Kamzat. Oh, I have no idea. I have not been following the UFC like that right now. I have zero opinion on that matter, to be honest. I'm sure chat will go at each other's throats for it. Thanks, Xerxes. Thank you. Thank you.
Bro, you just killed me. I only had time for one game after my...
All right. Let's see if Kerman gives us this option to talk to him now. Didn't I just survive 3 times in a row on labs? Why am I not getting this thing from Kerman?
Wait, Tony supports child labor. W. Milsim Boomer shooter player.
Child labor. Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand why I'm not getting the dialogue from Kerman. You have to play 5. I've done many labs raids right now. Do I actually need Solar 1? I doubt it, right? I'm still looking for the thing to craft the Intel Center, so maybe that's... I need to find those items, and I haven't seen them yet on labs. Go buy a violet card, maybe. I just figured I would have found these... Is there a guy in there already? Someone already went in here. Motherfuckers. That guy just juked the f out of me. I knew what you were doing. I could hear you. I knew what you were doing. I could hear you doing it. Too bad he got the coins out of the safe, man. Probably hella pissed. He's probably super duper pissed.
Where does the master key card go?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It's for the quest. It's for the quest. Nikita's voice for the Nikita voice. Wait, they made it just a code now to put in? Okay, well, I'm gonna go and get that. Nothing in here. Let's go to... What'd you say? That was so rude of you to do. Why would you do that?
07.
I knew I heard a guy over there, dude. I knew it. I knew I heard something over there. You can't hide from me. You cannot hide from me. I will kill you. I will kill you. Sure, I guess we'll take that. Check yellow. Do these things spawn in conference room? The signal amplifier thing? The special lab stuff that you need for Intel Center and for the other shit? Mark, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Mr. Mark. I think terminal's a lie. I don't even... Oh, like, I didn't even hit the button. I don't know if terminal's even in the game. Watch, terminal's not even in the game.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе R.
My girlfriend's husband got killed by you in his one raid he gets to play after his 12-hour shift. Now it's back to the good boy chair for him. It's okay, I'll fill his stash after I'm done filling his wife's and I'm not charging his mouse after.
Holy shit. Holy shit, he just said that. Holy shit. Holy shit, he said that. Why have I not gotten this dialogue from Kerman yet? Oh, here. Talk to Kerman. I failed it. Maybe you can find it? Maybe you can find it. Or is it a scripted fail? I don't know. I don't know if it's a scripted fail or not.
Да, слышал, что у тебя проблемы. Я подумал, что сложнее всего будет найти чистую карту. Наверняка это рейдеры постарались. Они почти всю лабораторию вынесли, может и шифраторы прихватили. Найти шифратор, конечно же. Нет смысла за рейдерами бегать. Они наверняка все продали. Дело за малым. Сходить к механику и договориться. Правильно.
The mechanic can make a deal. I think it's a scripted fail. Yeah. I think it's a scripted fail.
Здравствуй, наемник. Не буду спрашивать, зачем тебе оно требуется. В целом я могу тебе помочь. Но есть некоторая проблема. Устройства у меня нет. Не моя специализация, сам понимаешь. Но я знаю того, у кого оно точно есть. Никак. Я сам это сделаю. Тебе придется подождать. Скажем, сутки. За это время я свяжусь с ним. И ты же понимаешь, что я не могу гарантировать, что электроник согласится.
I understand.
Отлично. Тогда я сообщу, как получу ответ. Заглянешь ко мне снова.
Got to go.
Заходи еще.
It's not a scripted fail. Well, I don't know where you find that. I don't know where you find that encryption device. So the device exists. Well, it exists on streets when you get to the next part of this quest. But I don't know. Does it exist on labs? That's what no one knows. It definitely exists on streets. Dead raiders. Oh, maybe it's the raiders. If that really was a thing that you could find on the map, I feel like that would be weird because then you're time gated on like you only have a certain amount of raids to find an item that could be super hard to find. I mean, he did say raiders looted the lab, but then he also said it's probably not on them anyway. They sold it. I don't know. Part of me feels like this is a mandatory thing that you have to do.